taps it on to Klippenstein, who gains the zone to his left. From the left circle, he throws this back door off a skate and just stopped by the right pad of Tabashniak. The Pats to the line, not out. Ronald sends it across. Klippenstein can't knock down the rolling puck. It over to Gleesman at the right circle. Driven back to Bethal. He spins it back to Serkan. Serkan holds and fires, save Tabashniak. Head by Klippenstein. Over the blue line to his right. Klippenstein drops it to Misselbacher with room to the far side. Ronald pinches up and shoots. Scores! The Wheat Kings lead 1-0. Side for Baumüller, breaking in wide on Wagner. At the right circle, he sends this back to Johnson, to his backhand, scores! Nigel Boehm, are you kidding me? What hands in tight? And with 8.5 to go in the first period, Nigel Boehm's first of the season is a dandy. Away from him, Turco at the right circle shoots, it's blocked. Second try, kicked away by Tabashniak. By Eglin, over the blue line to his right. Eglin feeds the middle to Paul, in and out of his feet to his backhand, stopped by Ruzicka, rebound, score! Chase Eglin followed up the shot by Mathis Paul and cashed one in from close range with 6 minutes to go in the first period. Regina's on the board. Split the defense, now dancing to his right. He drops it off to Fawcett at the right circle. He drives the slot and shoots, kicked away by Ruzicka. Bounces to Klippenstein from the left circle. Klippenstein back across to Gavin, back to Misselbacher. He shoots off the post. And the rebound pops way high in the air. Held by McNutt of the Pats to the far side. Hamilton working his way down the boards. Hamilton off the boards, cuts to the inside, sailed it high. And Pats captain drives to center with speed over the blue line. Wide to his right. At the right circle, walks in and fires. Ruzicka's looking behind him. He scores. McNutt let one rip off the rush that leaked through Ruzicka. He drags to his right, throws it down low to Brown on the far side. Off the goal line, Brown dancing, trying to tuck it in. Ruzicka holds his post. A 2-on-0. Hadland over the blue line with Jacobson. Jacobson back to Hadland, back to Jacobson. Back for Baumüller, and the net got knocked off by a sliding Deschamps. Schwartzov. Pats win the draw. The far side, McNutt with a one-timer, scores. Right off the draw, the Pats captain, who tied the game, puts them in the driver's seat for the first time in this contest. Away from Brown and goes to the right point. Jacobson now down the far boards. On his forehand, feeds Baumüller for a shot, scores! Joby Baumüller with a bullet! And the Wheat Kings leading goal scorer puts them back to evens. The ice, Ruzicka's got to come out to play it, and he will. His pass picked off by Lansard for a shot, scores! Deja vu all over again. Zach Lansard has his second goal in this building this season that comes off a goaltender turnover. Fawcett breaking into his right. Fawcett cuts to the inside and fires, scores! Keats Fawcett with a bullet that may have ridden a stick in front. Either way, it finds the top corner. Wheat Kings down by 2. Jacobson on the near side. From the right circle, he shoots, save Tabashniak. Rebound off the outside of the net. Line to his left. At the left circle, Luke Misselbacher walks in, pulls the trigger, ripped it wide off a skate. Corner, Klippenstein finds it out the near side on his forehand. Back to Ronald from the right point, sends this through traffic, tipped on goal by Baumüller, and Tabashniak makes a strong save at the top of his paint. Regina, down to Miette at the left circle, he shoots, saved by Kraus. Center wide to his left, now over the Pats blue line, he shoots, ripped it over top of the net. Bear over the blue line to his left, at the left circle, drags and fires. Kraus takes that in the midsection and leaves no rebound with 6:31 to go in the third period. This is back towards the Wheat Kings zone. Karimov is streaming in on it, trying to pull into the clear. Karimov to his backhand, rolled it wide. Corner, Fawcett waits, lifts this up ice towards the Wheat Kings net. It hops its way in. A long-range, high-altitude dart. Kind of Pats, who rattle off 6 of the last 7 goals in this one, including 3 unanswered, to blow open a 3-3 tie and take a 6-3 victory, extending the Wheat Kings' losing skid to 4.